Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today.
Colorado, right fielder. Number 15.
Up high in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit down the line at first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Marcell Ozuna.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
First baseman.
Standing in, Brendan McKay. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez has a play, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Clint.
Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Got him swinging as he runs.
Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 40, Jorge
First pitch
Alfaro.
of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge moves over. One down. Digging in, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting eighth.
Digging in,
Second
Scott
baseman.
Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
with the
start us
Yankees.
out here in the home half of the second.
Gary
Foul back.
Sanchez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, number 41. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes on 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that will bring up the speedy outfielder. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. So striding forward now, number 26, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 26.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Ready for another chance, Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Into the box. Point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. That misses, 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Tapia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 40, Jorge
into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
He's good.
So striding in, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started that swing a bit too early. Nobody out, runner on first. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. That's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Tony Walters. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcell Ozuna comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Now at the plate, Brendan McKay. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one gets away. Throw won't get him, and he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Second and third here, 1 man out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right fielder, Aaron.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, number 41. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Scorched to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sam Hilliard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sam Hilliard.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Stepping
4,
up now, Scott Kingery. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Shortstop.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Number 41 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Gene Segura stands.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Tyler Clifford is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tyler Clifford.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, number 26. He reached on a single in his first try. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Segura runs. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clint Frazier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman,
Jose Altuve is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Zach Britton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Number 53, Zach Britton. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base.
Ready with
12.
the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes in 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher
Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. In the air now, out to left. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Brendan McKay, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
McKay.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another chance? Jorge. Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out kick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to first. Backhanded. Segura for one. On to first. A double play. Riding in once again, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Bounce to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. James Pazos enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, number 41. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 41 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Gene Segura stands in as he looks at ball one here. Grounded to third. This could be two. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Into the box now, Scott. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Tommy Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
1-1. Here it is. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this
Now
point.
pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a looper to left. Stanton coming on, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into center field. Frazier is there. And that ends the inning. So striding in, number 26. A hit in 2 tries.
Designated hitter, number 26.
From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 1-0. High pop-up. Walters is there for it. 1 down. Ready once again. Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 12.
Now at the plate, number 12. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Chapman ready, the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The 1-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Striding in, Brendan McKay. And he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Number 41 has room in foul territory. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Number 41 is there to make the catch in the side. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Runner breaks for third. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Walters is there, one away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses the throw down. The 1-0. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. And the Rockies have more baseball to play. They're headed to the National League Championship Series.
Game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.